So, hello everyone, and welcome to the death of this bald eagle.
You're right.
And welcome to Lord of the Rings Online, where we just beat birds over the head with sticks. I'm your host, Matt Winchell. Also streaming tonight is Aaron Romeo Moonberg.
Yay!
Also with us tonight is Randy Ronson McCulloch.
Still not a cyborg.
Sarah Aether Schreiber Bloy.
Hello.
I got it. And,
Yes, you did.
And Barry Kaczynski Goldberg.
Hello. Very Achu Goldberg.
Achoo.
Good God, how do you
Kadzutite.
pronounce your name?
I don't know.
Two for Rata.
See, I just go with Kaczynski because that's the cat that the sound that cat makes in Red Dwarf.
It's a text medium, or it was when I made the name.
And Randy can't sit still.
Apparently.
Sorry, I'm.
So,
Why-
Randy was commenting earlier, by the way, that mine and his armor look exactly the same and seems to be of the same level. I would agree with this because apparently, after last stream, Ed randomly gifted me an entire armor set.
Is it? Actually, can I inspect your character? Is there an inspect
You should be
function?
there.
Yeah,
You should be
yeah.
able to. It is
Inspect.
level 45 armor.
Wait, can you wear 45?
I'm wearing 45. Let's see here. The minimum
oh,
level is
oh.
42.
Okay, then yeah, I consider that level 42 armor.
Okay, so 42, yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Inspect.
And you can also
Um,
inspect what I have in my social. Because what I have in my social is the actual back piece you're seeing, not the legit armor I'm wearing for a cape.
Okay.
The helm of might.
Vixie says
yeah.
toss the dwarf.
Let's see. The fine
I think he got pony and ran away.
The exact same armor I'm wearing. The exact same quality I'm wearing.
We are twinsies.
Yeah, we're pulling the twinsy thing again, except you want to wear all the fancy stuff, and I don't even wear shoes.
And that's your problem. I hope you enjoy the snow. I can handle it better in
Okay.
bear form.
Are we gonna actually go quest?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's why I'm hopping on a
that would be
horse.
probably a good idea. All right,
Alright.
so are we going to go with the book 5 chapter 3 then, or
Wait, what is the book 5, chapter 3?
the
Search
High
the
Pass or High Fortress?
Gabalzen Cornerstone.
I didn't actually have that loaded, so.
It's
By
somewhere
the
over
way,
that
I
way, and it's
should
actually the
mention
closest
I-
mission.
Actually, it's down south, where we've been like 150 times and never bothered to get it.
To the west and not to the east. That's the major difference.
Yeah.
No,
well,
we've gone to the west before.
A while
I know,
back, we've been mostly going east because of the damn giants.
Well, no,
Yeah.
we go southwest and then we turn east. Trust me, I know where this is. But I should tell you, I'm actually on the stream tonight against Doctor's orders.
he is streaming AMA.
The doctor thought I would still be doof, like, for up to 48 hours later. I don't think I was doofed during the surgery.
It's not really a surgery.
It's a
heart
procedure.
It's a procedure.
It's like a
heart cath-
maneuver, only with, you know, an operating table.
It's a heart catheterization. Heart cath or cardio cath.
So it is more complicated than list lazily to the left.
Basically, they put an IV in your wrist and then shove a little camera slash
Ugh.
dye disperser in there.
Yeah,
And then travel it up to his heart.
And we're grossing out Sarah, so I
Yeah.
And we're
was
squeaking Sarah.
Well, I don't think about things sticking out of places that should not have things sticking out.
Either
of them.
way, they basically wanted to inject a whole bunch of dye around my heart and take x-rays.
By the way, the ring is not behind us.
Oh. Okay, I don't actually have the ring, so don't follow me.
oh,
Oh, and now we've got
we
to
just
now we got to
politely follow Sarah. Well, you are the tank. Woo!
And I saw a staircase over here, I think. Yep.
Yeah, I think it's right here.
Yeah.
No, it's further north than that.
Yeah.
There's still stuff up there. It probably goes north
No,
up there.
no, it's not there, Matt.
'Cause
Don't
outside the gate was
assume-
too
don't-
far.
Don't assume you'll make an ass out of you and me.
And just a moment ago, I saw us pass it. So
Yeah, it's
no, we're
actually-
past it. It's behind us.
Yeah, it's right down here.
We
Okay,
have to go
yeah,
through
this
the
guy.
store,
in
don't we?
this little yeah, in this door.
There we go.
The one we keep walking by and not opening.
Right.
No doors left unopened.
Boop.
Now now we gotta kill some people.
I don't think that's a problem for us.
No, not at all.
But now that
At
everyone in
least-
this cave is
as
like,
long
oh
as they're
god,
not
the bears
giant."
have actually come inside. Run!
I thought we were safe.
I thought they only passed outside. They know
I thought they
door
only
handles.
killed
Run!
giants.
I discovered the plans apparently.
Yep.
Okay, can I have this bench right here for a housing thing? Because that's pretty cool.
I think I have one of those.
It's a nice looking bench.
I've never seen it as a housing
Let's
thing.
focus.
Maybe I'm just thinking of the rough stuff. Hey, you know, this looks kind of cool too.
Yeah, there's a lot of things like that you see in various places throughout the rest of the
Ooh.
game. That you're like, that needs to be a housing item. I want.
Okay,
that."
so
now
I
we-
want a
now
weapon
we
rack
have
that
to go-
actually holds weapons.
So now we have to go way the fuck back to Gloin.
Hang on, I can't get through the door.
That's because it closed. Hold on a moment.
I
No,
told
it
you,
was-
honey, it's too much chocolate.
It's I actually, oh, there we go. I had to actually move a little bit to the right.
Yeah, I've found when that happens, if you jump, it sometimes
Mhm.
lets it go through a bit easier.
I was jumping and it wouldn't let me through. It was like
Oh,
there was a
weird.
bubble. Yeah, it was
Aaron
like
was
there a
rubbing all over
bubble
that
the
thing.
door.
Whee! My Halloween horse. It's my favorite horse right now.
Yeah, it is. I like this one. It's nice and elaborate.
And I shake my fist at Barry because I now see that horse on sale, and it still will cost me like $15 to get.
Yeah.
I still have Steed of the Night somewhere on one of my super old tunes on the old server that got merged
So
somewhere out
inject-
there.
just to let you know, guys, they injected me with dye. They took X-rays and they found nothing.
Yeah, you should probably finish that up and be like, yeah, by the way, they didn't find anything. I'm not going to die tomorrow.
So
It's
they
all
didn't.
good.
They didn't need to put in a stint. So thus, I'm not a cyborg and not listening to the mind control from our robotic overlords.
You say Glowin's camp?
Upgrading is
All the
compulsory.
way back to Gloin's camp.
Okay. Swift travel.
Yep.
Oh shit, I didn't do swift travel. Oops. Well,
I
we're
think
going
there's
on another
only-
tour. Oh wait, no, it is swift travel.
Yeah, I thought there was only swift
Yeah.
travel.
Once you get to about here, swift travel is about the only travel there is.
Yeah, it didn't list it as swift travel, so I was like, oh my god.
Well, it
I
only
did it
lists one
wrong.
thing, and it is swift travel. So.
And this freaking bastard that's just sitting there, the brewmaster,
On
is-
top of the
on
stable
top
master.
on top of the stable master. I couldn't even see the character.
Yeah, I hate it when people do that. It's like you
That
dick.
is. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you're there for a second before getting a horse,
Mm.
but don't go there in AFK.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's just being a dick.
Yep. Okay, who wants to read glowing? Glowing.
Who read him last time?
I don't
No,
know.
remember.
Okay,
I don't know,
I
it's
heard
been
his
too
voice.
long.
I think it was Matt.
Ah, wonderful! You found the cornerstone, and the plans were within. I didn't mention it before you left, but there are a very good chance that the plans were taken or destroyed years ago. Yet it seems fortune is smiling upon us this day. Oh, and look here. Here's the inner keep's secret entrance.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
Aye, yes. Why, it will be just like when burglar Bilbo crept into Smog's lair, if I can read this right. We'll just need the key to open the secret door. And you'll be the inner keep. Finding the key, though, could present a challenge. Now that the old tales of Helgord, that's the great dwarf hall in the north that fell to the dragon throng, say that after it was abandoned, all the surrounding dwarf halls were abandoned as well. The keystones that opened the secret doors to all those halls were hidden in a small dwarf vault near the source of the Brunnen?
Bruinen.
Bruinen.
The building might be in ruins now, but the vault is surely still there. Once we have the keystone, the inner keep of
Gavelazan.
Yeah, Gabilazan.
Gabilzan will open to us. Journey north to the source of the burden, and look for the vault at Isked's lookout. You will need to brave the snow beasts that make their homes along the drifts, but that should not be a problem for you, I would suspect.
No.
Bruinen. It means the Bear River. I'm not kidding. Bruin is
Yeah.
bear.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently I've upgraded in Thorn's Hall.
Sweet.
Good for you.
I'm now a friend of Thorn's Hall, yay!
What is my current ranking with the hall?
Well, whoa.
I'm looking. I am halfway through to Thorin's Hall. Must have been all that questing I did up in
Arid Lewin.
Arid
I'm
Lewin. Thank you.
acquaintance still. I'm halfway through acquaintance.
Oh, I did the yay voice, so Vixie put a yay frog in my chat again.
Yay! And there was much rejoicing. Yay.
Yay.
Hello.
And so they ate Sir Robin's minstrels, and there's much rejoicing.
And so they killed a snow beast. And there was much rejoicing.
I got to experience some loot.
You know, how come they don't come up here and make the snow beast pelts into like blankets and stuff?
I don't know.
They ask us to hunt like wolves and everything, which make like, you know, blankets that are half the size of what these things could make.
Right?
Eh. Eh. There we go. Still yawning sometimes.
Oh, you guys are following me again. What the hell? Stop.
Raiden,
We got waylaid by.
Who else are we going to follow? Matt? He'll lead us off a cliff.
yeah,
I
you
don't
can
have
trust
the
him.
quest!
Challenge me to a test of speed and you'll be thrown off a cliff.
I
throw you
still
off
do
on
not
the
have
cliff.
quest.
That's because she keeps saying she's going to catch up and when we're off the stream and doesn't.
Shut up.
I have a point.
Yeah, I know. You're not wrong.
Still saying shut up. Shut up, shut up.
Up, Bojack!
I mean, we were what? We didn't do questing for like a month?
Well, not storyline questing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, shut up. I have 19 characters.
All
And
of
whose
them
fault
own
is that?
housing.
My
Hey, look, a
addiction.
corpse! Look, a corpsey corpse! I'm gonna open this
Oh
up.
look, one of our team members is about to become one.
Yeah!
Not really,
There we
but
go.
Well, look, loot spam.
Loot spam. Hope no one was
Mouse
fighting
Smith,
anything.
pass,
I was.
pass. We were.
Luckily, I can take it.
Oh, I thought Ran was. Alright, never
Oh.
mind.
There's the keystone just sitting there.
Yep.
Just sitting there for anyone to walk up and grab. Look at that.
And now we gotta go back to Glein.
It's
Did
almost
the
like a
person who
Sonic
script
quest.
this script the Shire?
Probably.
Because I hate the script writer.
Got it.
I hope so, Barry. It's the point of being up here.
If I recall correctly, Gloin is like the key contact for this area.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ow.
Just sit there and let it beat on, man.
Oh shit, I just remembered. I actually need to fight some stuff. No, like, I've got like a couple of yarning skill things that are almost done that require battle.
Yeah, I just finished 1,000 stings.
Wow,
Those
that
be-
took longer than it took for me, but then again, I'm got a few things that are embarrassingly far behind as well.
Mm-hmm.
You.
Gosh, guys, I think you should be allowed to like slip on ice over. Oh, treasure chest.
Yeah, oh, it is a regular crash.
No, I have to be level 90. Damn.
Oh, it's one of those.
Oh yeah, that's
I
basically.
really wish those wouldn't flash until you were on of level.
Yeah.
It's just like here's this thing that you could have but don't.
Yeah,
Not level 90,
because MMOs teach you to see the flashy thing, click on the flashy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it could be worse.
And
They
here-
could try
here-
charging us for a key. Like the game needs more
what I had.
keys.
Hey,
Hello, it's a
bears.
bear. Hey, level.
Congrats.
Woot woot.
Aw, now I'm 2 levels behind.
Shut up, I'm 4.
I'm used to you being the Heidi. Jeez.
Well, that's because I'm usually power gaming between, and my off stream time is spent playing Assassin's Creed right now, or trying to catch up on the freaking miles and miles of television shows that are actually good.
You're right.
Mhm.
You playing the new one set in Egypt?
Yeah, he's playing Assassin's Creed Origins.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've been watching a playthrough of that, and it looks kind of interesting.
The controls are a little clunkier if you're used to other Assassin's Creed games.
Never played any.
Because they've had, I'm playing it on the PS4, and R2, or the right trigger button
Mm-hmm.
has been the free run button since Assassin's Creed 2, and now it's X.
Ah.
And R2 and right trigger is an
Yes,
attack
yes. This is the keystone of which I spoke. Good work. Now the real business will begin.
Uh-huh.
You have
Finish.
I've sent you running around for no
That's
apparent
right,
reason.
man.
Ha ha ha. Now that we have the keystone, the back way into Dorhan Keep will be open to us. You should be able to confront both the Nazgul and Skullgrim. However, the task will be a great one, and you will need help. So gather a company of allies. Also,
Done.
since completion of this task may mean the end of Skullgrim, a great boon to the Doran folk, I will send my son Gimli along with you and aid in the battle. I will entrust him with both the keystone and the secret dwarf lore needed to open the gate. Now, go and gather a company of allies and prepare for the battle ahead. Once you are prepared, speak to Gimli. He is staying at one of the guest rooms of Elrond's house. Together you will set off for the keep, and he shall open the secret way to the inner keep. This will be a great day for the free peoples. I am eager for your return with the tale of your victory.
So now we gotta run back down to Rivendell.
I didn't have to
Luckily,
say
there's
Elvish
a-
words.
there's-
I didn't slur the whole thing. Yay!
I might not be able to go into this one with you guys.
We'll have to
Uh-oh.
see. Usually,
Yeah,
these
we'll
instance
see.
things are team-based, but we'll see.
Yeah.
No.
This could
Group
get
travel.
interesting.
Apparently, Vixie wants me to talk in that dwarf voice like I'm Sean Connery.
Suck it, Trebek! You and your Dago mustache and your greasy hair!
Shuck it, Trebek. Shuck it long and shuck it hard.
Suck it long and suck it hard.
Whoops, why am I going this way? Guess
You
that's-
already seem smart, Trebek, because you're reading from a card. He reads from cards.
God, it reminds me of that OddCon, all those, like, what was it, 3 years ago?
I cut a record of filthy lyrics just so I could be on your show. There once was a man named Trebek who had the world's tiniest in mouth.
Speak to Gimli.
You all
Uh,
are gonna get there
following
before
Sarah.
What?
You all are gonna
I'm
get there
following
before
Sarah.
me because I got lost.
Yeah, I'm following
I knew there was a round the way route, but I couldn't remember where it was. So I went to the bridge I know.
I have to take little peeks at the map every once in a while to refresh my memory, but I'm surprised you guys
Oh.
get so lost.
Crap.
What?
Did
Did
you
you
just fall off the bridge?
I did fall off the bridge. I was at the pass of the bridge, and then my game skipped.
Ooh.
Ah.
Boop. That's like the worst spot in the
Urge.
entire game for that to happen.
Matt urged to steal from Backpack Rising.
But there's no
Can't steal
stealing in
from
this
any of these
game.
boxes. I can't unlock this chest.
I was beginning to make the turn off the bridge, and so then suddenly I hopped back onto the bridge and immediately turned off into the river.
Yep.
Like, god damn you, game!
Yep.
Boromir,
And that's
of course.
how Randy became waterlogged.
Stop skipping, game.
Keep it up, you're going to become a barrel in that river.
Oh no! I'm off the. I'm almost at the house, but I noticed it again trying to make a turn, and the game just kind of went. Derp.
Ew.
Yep. A+ in Charm School, me.
Ooh, I still have some Mountain Dew left.
Oh god. Now we're going to have a belching contest on the streams. Lovely.
Sarah
Yeah.
will win.
Vixie makes the scared face.
I've heard Sarah do the Great Wackarati, so
I believe I've attempted it several times. It got very close.
she succeeds.
Well, are we
Usually
all
I need
here
another
now?
can by
I
the
think
end.
so.
I'm not in there yet.
I gotta hit my chocolate orange again to break apart the pieces.
Okay, so once we get to book 6, chapter 1, I can pick it up again.
So when we're done with the Misty Mountain,
That's how a leprechaun spots. says
It
Vixie.
actually might be after this quest, come to think of it. But you're on book 5 what?
chapter 5.
Okay, so
Chapter
yeah,
five,
probably
yeah.
not then.
The
5-5.
last refuge. Let's read Gimli.
I didn't hear a voice. So then I can try it again. I'm not hearing a
I'll do
voice. Let's let Barry do it, which means he'll barely change his tone of voice.
No, I'll try to. I forget exactly what it sounds like in the movies, but I'll give it a shot. Ah, hello! A glorious battle awaits us. Are you and your allies ready? My father sent me the keystone, so I'm prepared. Let us go now into the mountains to defeat Skullgrim and his dour hands.
Travel now.
Oh, hey, I can go in. Yay!
Skullgrim's dour hands have taken refuge from the wrath
Vixie
of
face
Grim's
palmed,
folk
by the way.
within an ancient dwarf hold.
I called it. He didn't. You barely changed your accent and tone of
There they
voice.
plot their return.
I tried to.
To their scheming once.
You need to get deeper. More accenty.
Well, some people can't do accents.
I suppose it's possible, yes. He's like a gruff pirate.
Is somebody gonna click on Gimli and go?
Anyway, yeah.
You just look at this.
Oh, somebody already
Alright.
clicked continue about talking.
Eh,
I was getting ready to read him, but okay, fine.
I guess we're going.
Kill everything.
Kill all the things.
Oh man, I'm targeting Gimli instead.
Do not kill the escort.
Well, I'm watching Gimli and his hit points aren't moving.
Yeah, because he's Gimli.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ooh, it's heal.
Boom.
Okay, I hit green, I'll admit that.
Oh, these guys are elites. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, we're in an instant.
After fighting the after fighting the giants, these guys are like nothing.
They're
They're
right.
just soaked. They're just sponges.
They're sponges and they have no stuns, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh God, we speak too soon, I see a giant.
Ow. And
Really? Have some bees!
Give it to me, come on, let me finish it.
No, Sarah, don't die, Sarah.
I'm fine.
Okay.
See?
Yay.
Uh-oh.
Man,
Here
the
he
giant.
comes,
Hey
Leroy
buddy, how
the
you
Giant.
doing?
walking down the street.
Roy Jenkins.
Leroy Gimli!
Back to healing constantly. Oh gods. Mildly less
Nah.
painful than it was.
Comes
These guys
another
are
one.
nowhere near as
Only
bad as the
numbers.
previous giants.
Best
We handled him pretty
words.
easily.
Yeah.
It's funny how the storyline mission is actually easier than anything else we've been
That's
doing
fine.
lately.
As a longtime player of dwarves in D&D, I know how dwarves handle giants.
Like their
You
tree?
Separate the twins.
God damn it.
You just aim high with your axe.
Gonna ask Axie the question.
When
You
in
hit
doubt,
him right
hold
in
on.
the
Oh,
daddy
look out.
mummy button.
Jeez.
Wow, dang, I was gonna try and get my thing in, but apparently not right now.
I do not have enough room to do that.
Is your inventory full, Barry?
What?
Is your inventory full?
Must be.
Daniel Barry.
I just sold everything there's loose in my inventory too.
I completed it!
Giant.
I completed Build Rage!
Whoa! Wee! I'm flying.
Yeah, I'm still working on that one. I'm only about halfway.
Now we get to watch Gimli swear for a while. And nothing happened. Somebody click on him though.
By Durin's beard.
I am ready to go on if you are as well. I will challenge Skullgrim to come down, and if he does not, we will seek out the hidden door. Oh, we clicked him? Click.
Don't bother following him, we come back down.
Aw.
Okay.
Because Skorgrim doesn't come out, we have to go find him.
Aw, dang it.
Yeah. Because Skorgrim's a pussy.
Aw.
Twang.
So like the Baron then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Twang.
Yeah, like a giant.
Let's end this
Wow, I'm
now.
not even close for green or blue.
Oh man.
Gimli's just back there throwing axes. Man, what kind of dwarf are you?
That's Gimli?
Axe
I don't-
throwing dwarf.
The
Oh,
kind knowing
that
he's
good,
dealing with a
okay,
bunch of
that's
bears
Gimli.
and decides range support is the best idea. Let the bears tank because they're bears.
Bears!
Bears! Freaking.
Oh, hey, buddy, what do you want?
Oh no, he's going to kill Gimli! Stop him!
Hardly.
He popped me like 10 feet into the air.
Yep.
And in the fly.
I believe I can fly.
You came in like a wrecking ball, Barry?
Whee!
No, the guy we were fighting came in like a wrecking ball, hitting me.
Wait, how did Gimli get inside so fast?
Magic!
Because he's fucking Gimli, bitch.
You're right. I think that might be the title of the night's stream. He's fucking Gimli, bitch.
It seems these Dowaheads were not expecting us to come in by the hidden door. This is amusing, but I tire of dealing with lesser Dowaheads. Let us find Skorgrim with no further delay. Okay, continue. Skorgrim.
Here, Grimmy, Grimmy, Grimmy.
And yeah, we deal with more lesser dour hands.
Yeah.
At least we're dealing with them directly as opposed to just waiting for them outside of a wall. Actually actively searching for Skullgrim at this point.
That poor Galvan Norman is getting his ass kicked right now. Why did they all kick me in the dick?
All of them. All of the Bjornings at once.
Why they all punch me in the nuts?
And one random Rohirrim.
Yeah.
And then they...
Oh wow. All I heard was Dundee and the Hiccup.
And the dick.
It's been doing that a lot lately.
Would you like some bees? Could we interest you in fresh honey? Straight from the source.
Bees! Ah!
And their honey is quite delicious.
He's getting honey like poo. He's like poo, alright.
But
Where
being a
was
dick.
he there?
Gimli. It's like he's like Dwarven Shaft. Come on.
Oh shit. Internet hiccuped again.
Jeez.
I'll get this guy.
Beat down, beat down. And Gimli's running ahead. To take on the one lone guy.
The lone
Real
Gimli.
brave taking on the one lone guy, Gimli.
Ow, my dick.
You have nowhere else to hide.
Skorgrim has nowhere left to hide, and I think he now realizes it. His doom stands outside his door, and he has no choice but to face it. Are you ready for battle?
Are you ready, Rumble?
I'm so glad I'm not the only one who thought of that.
This is gonna be one of those things where we're stunned in action, aren't we?
No, not completely.
Cannot harm target. Cannot
Not
harm
yet.
target.
Not yet, anyway.
The second I'm able to.
No kidding, right?
Here we go.
Oh, now we have to get these guys first.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch!
Enough of your spirits and trickery.
Oh, god damn it, I hate it when they do this.
Now
Like, will you
they
just get
all
up
go
here
after
and die?
Gimli.
I'm going to hide. I'm going to be intangible. I think I'm Danny Phantom. No, you're not. Fuck off.
Get back up here, fucker!
And I hate that you can still see their glowing eyes. They look like they're from Ghostbusters 2.
Incoming dwarves.
Dwarves!
Alright.
Beat down time. Okay.
Get over here, you pansy.
Get him slowly whittle him down.
This guy's taking forever.
I know. They're just sponges. They're little sponges.
Little dwarf sponges.
Little dwarf-sized sponges.
Get him!
Now we can get
Everybody after him.
pile. Whee!
Whee!
I
Keep
believe
right back
I
at you, buddy. Right back at you.
I eat your face.
Red.
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 I didn't get anything.
Buddy, this is Danny Phantom.
Oh wow, I ran out of rage so soon.
Oh yeah, I'm at full rage. Beer time!
Yeah, I'll do that too. Nom 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 nom. Tasty nom 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 nom.
Woo! I'm almost dead.
Whee!
Learning to fly.
Die again, you fucker.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
I used my bear finishing moves.
You fought well, and we have put an end to Skorgrim's menace. I am troubled by the escape of the Nazgul and the apparition that appeared upon Skorgrim's death. There's nothing we can do about that right now. At least we have paid the Dowelheads for their treachery. Ha ha!
Hee hee ho ho ha ha.
Let us away.
Travel now.
Sure.
Yep.
Let us away.
Okay, no cutscene.
Nope.
And now we have to go back to Gloin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because this game's a freaking prick.
Over here and over there and over here and over there and over here and over there. And did you go over there yet? No, okay, go over there and there and there and there and there.
What really sucks is when you're in Mordor and it sends you back to Rivendell for a minute.
I'm back again. There, I'm back again. There, I'm back again. Haha! Have you gone insane yet?
You need to talk to Elrond.
What?
Really? It's like when they send you back to Thorin's Hall.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, really?
What?
I
it's
am
just
in
that-
the freaking Misty Mountains. Why are you sending me back to Thorin freaking Hall?
Yep.
Because we want to drive you crazy, and we still have assets over there. You can go back and look at them again. They're pretty, aren't they?
And you get back to Rivendell after that, and nobody's moved at all.
Nothing's
You're like,
changed.
"What?
Hello,
I've
friend.
gone all the way back to Thorin's Hall. They should be halfway to Mordor by now.
Swift traveling.
Megovanen.
Oops, almost shows
Almost
Bree.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't go back to Bree yet.
Glenn's camp.
Yeah.
35 or 15. How much do I have? Plenty.
If you don't
I
have
was
enough
debating-
Silverberry, I have questions.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. I'm not trying to collect money, and I have like hundreds of gold, no less silver.
I have a little over 100 gold.
I said hundreds, plural.
Like I said, I only have a little over 100, but I'm not poor. I spent most of that money keeping a house. That's where my money's gone. Anyway,
You bring tidings both joyous and dark. The Dahlhands are done. They will never hope to threaten the Longbeards again. While the news of the spirit that was driven from Skullgrim is unsettling, it is not as disturbing as the news of the rider's escape. That is worse. You tell me that he spoke of bringing men to Helgrod. What he seeks in that old dwarf hall is a mystery to me. Unfortunately, there's more than that we must be done if Rivendell is to be secured. No, through that I will give you whatever help I can.
It's though, Matt. No,
Oh.
though.
wow. I'm in an R where there's no R. Hi, how are you tonight?
I can speak the English clear. Totally can. No questions.
Ooh, a might
what do I
ring.
want? What do I want from this?
Might ring.
Oh god, if it was light armor, blah. Medium armor.
I just went with the medium armor.
Ah! That actually looks pretty freaking good, even for it's the same armor as we've got now. Only more might.
Yep.
Nope, same amount of might. Nope, nope, I take it back.
Well, I'm in old
Backsies.
armor, so.
The one I took, I didn't have might to begin with on my waistcoat.
9, 8. I'm taking the climber's hands. Just to sell.
My waistcoat only had vitality. I took that.
Yay, level.
Yay! Level.
Alright, someone read for glowing.
Just a minute, I'm trying to clean up my inventory.
Matt's inventory is full of good things.
Is your need so great?
My inventory is not full, and what is there is crap.
I have
After
a little
I
bit
have
of wiggle
swift
room, but not
travel
much.
to Glowing's camp. God darn it.
More swift traveling, yay! Scholars. Let's see here. What else I got in here?
What do I have that I don't need? That.
Don't need that.
Don't need those either.
I'm looking
Those are
at
put into
all-
storage to sell later.
I'm looking at all these Mathams I'm getting and going, oh god, I don't need these.
More Mathams.
Store them and sell them later, Randy.
Sell a full stack of Mathams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just looked at my pending loot, and there were like multiple stacks of Mathams.
Yep.
So I'm like, oh, take them and use them.
You still need them?
I don't know, but I can still use them.
If you can still use them, then you actually haven't maxed out your Shire rep.
Yep.
Anyway,
Hey,
right,
you get
the
more
ring.
experience.
If you have a moment, allow me to tell you some of the tale of Helgard, the ruins of which lie north of here. The tale may shed light on what the writer seeks to accomplish, though I cannot guess what that might be. Helgard was delved beneath the mountain of Ordlorstal? Lostal.
Or Lostal.
It remained in the northernmost It remained the northernmost outpost of Khazad-dûm.
Khazad-dûm.
Yeah.
Wow, I am butchering that horribly.
It made the northernmost outpost of Khazad-dûm. For many years, mithril was never found there, but a good many other stones and riches were. Those were riches drew a dragon to Helgard, Thorog. He was named. He slew all the dwarves and made his bed in the Helgard's treasury. In Khazad-dûm, which the elves call Moria, Durin marshaled a company of dwarves to journey to Helgrad and slay the beast. Thorog was defeated, but Durin was slain by the dragon's dying breath. He was the fifth of that name. The next two who had said but I will not speak of that now. Dwarves sought to reclaim Helgrad in the years that followed, but death hung heavy over the place, and they abandoned the hulls and removed Helgrad's riches to Khazad-dûm. I do not know what the writer might seek to gain entering Helgrad. Perhaps he simply wants to fortify it, but I would wager there's more to this deed than we can see. Perhaps by scouting the borders of Helgrad you'll learn more of his plan. Do not attempt to enter Helgrad itself, though. Too many dark things linger there. But instead seek the outer treasury. Search near Nangorang. I think I got that right. Something like that.
Nangongorag.
Gongrad.
I can't correct you because I didn't see it.
Alright. Well, I'm at 51 minutes for the stream, so if you want to, you can keep going with this one.
Well, it's only 10:30-ish.
Mhm.
We could go up there and see what's up there and maybe come back.
Let's go up there and see what's up there.
Yep.
Following Sarah.
No, don't follow me. I don't have the writing.
Follow
Somebody
me.
There's no cliffs to
And,
push you
know,
off of.
even when Sarah does have the ring, she sometimes doesn't know where she's going.
Oh.
Hey, this is after many times of us getting lost in those giant hills. I'm allowed to make some commentary on that.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay, remember, we're following Matt. If you see a cliff, don't follow him.
No, everyone turn off your auto follow and just finger it from now on.
Oh, take it to
Oh
a dinner and a
my.
movie first. Woo! Drive through all the bears.
Ah!
God, I really do wish that we did have riding combat, because that just could have been a drive-by. A drive-by bearing.
No, we need another, like, 35 levels first.
This man's dehorsed.
It's gonna take a bit more than that.
Fortunately, they were hitting
Bunny!
Matt with that, not me.
Matt is a good distraction. For the enemies.
You don't have to be the fastest, just don't be the slowest.
I'll get it.
And
I
I'm
smell
not the back
roses
of the
on
pack
it, and I'm
either.
facing everybody.
You don't have to be. I don't have to outrun the tiger.
Does smell the roses not work the way it's supposed to?
I just don't have it on.
Oh. Well, you can always break your horse's leg if you need to slow down.
Oh, wow. Okay. Back around.
Okay, see, now this is your fault.
You tell me where the road is, because there is no road out here.
I just
No,
broke my
there
horse's
isn't.
leg.
Where we're going,
We don't need
road.
roads.
Yes, we do.
Actually, I believe we need to go around this way,
Yeah,
if I'm remembering
Further.
right.
further around still.
Yeah.
Someone
I-
else
I-
is getting
I
hit
think
by
that-
Yeah,
stones
there it is.
first.
I think that's actually Helgerod up in front of us.
See, I'm
Where are
This over here,
two of
though.
you going?
Or not.
It's
No,
up
that's
here.
that big one.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Heligrad Treasury is what we need.
Hey, hi,
Over
how's it
here.
going?
Oh, look! Skinny people!
I hate to tell you this, buddy, but you really let yourself go.
A bunch of hippies! We killed the hippies.
He's nothing but skin and blood.
I do not have the corresponding quest.
No, okay, what does it say for
Fire
what we have to do?
Knights.
Bring the
Chapter
sigil of Drugoth to Gloin. So
Okay,
we gotta go
now we
back
have to
to
go back.
Gloin now.
We've done what we needed to do already just by
Oh,
getting
we
here.
completed the quest?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It's basically a get there and go fight a couple
Get there,
things.
kill the monsters, and go back.
Discover this place. You'll have to enter, 2 quests from now. But in the meantime, come back to us.
Fuck you, game.
Mm-hmm. Up the hill and down the hill, and
Ow,
up the hill
ow,
again.
you fucking bitch. Okay, you die.
Randy with the trail of snow beasts behind him. Wait, do we need snow beasts for needing?
I
Yeah.
believe so.
So I'm gonna come back here and kill a bunch of the snow beasts, or at least be in proximity to them. Get off the horse, goddammit!
Oh, hey, buddy, how you doing?
Actually, I'm going to stay here and kill snow beasts for a little bit. Because I looked at how many I need to finish my current deed, and it's literally 5 more.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
that's what I have. I have 6 more. We've killed so many snow beasts.
Yep. That's because we keep going up the hill and down the hill and up the hill again.
Up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, come down the hill. Come, Samwise!
Ring goes on, ring goes off. Ring goes on, ring goes off. Come, Samwise!
There you go. This one.
Whee!
Okay, come on. Need more snow beasts.
We did
Need
get
just
some
a
eating
few
done.
more snow beasts.
Snow beast. Saw a red dot over. What is that? No.
Barry, get down here.
Yeah, there's a few over here.
Hey.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ooh, guess this too. What was that noise?
What?
Completed Snow Beast Slayer.
Hang on, I've got a few
Of course,
more.
now you have advanced.
Yeah, now I have advanced.
Completed Snow Beast
Yay,
Slayer.
completed. And now we have advanced.
Yep.
I feel so rewarded.
Where is it? Snow Beast
Feels like there
Slayer.
should be a lair with just full of these things.
Yeesh.
Anybody here remember Architect Entertainment from City of Heroes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Remember where you could just use grind maps to get everything you needed?
Yeah, before they nerfed that. How far am I
Yeah, it
in
used to
Worms?
be like 3-4 missions, and you're like level 100, easy.
Oh god, I need a fuck ton of worms.
All the worms.
I need 69 worms. Oh my.
That's what she said.
And my brain suddenly went to the worms from Men in Black.
Jabba!
The more you deed, the more deeds stay the same.
Yeah.
More things change, the more they stay the same.
War. War never changes.
Fallout 2. Fallout 2 never ceases to start putting more barriers in front of me and reaching endgame.
Boom, boom.
Fallout 2. It never stops putting blockades in my way of
worry about playing
finishing
Fallout
game.
Tactics or other Fallout.
I love it
You
when
can go
everyone's
straight to
talking
Fallout
over
3.
each other.
Yeah, I'm trying to say something.
Now Matt can speak for glowing.
No dawdling. And then someone's gonna talk over me. Lights, surely this is the doing of the rider. And that sigil you found on one of them, I could tell it was an artifact of evil, but its true meaning is beyond me. Perhaps it is time we asked for the help from the Master
no.
Elrond.
Oh no.
I'm gonna send
down
you back
we
to
go again.
Rivendell, cause fuck you. I'm a master of earth and stone and axe. None of these fell right ways, and their artifacts. Go to Master Elrond in Rivendell and tell him all that you have seen that's transpired. He will be able to tell you what should be done next.
Okay. Storyline writer? You're a douche.
Go here, not there, not back again.
Bum, 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 bum.
I don't even want to try to size up how big of a dick you are.
Asshole.
You know, it would be funny if we sent them all the way back to Rivendell, right after sending them to Rivendell and back.
That would be hilarious.
You would have
I just
helped pad the
realized I have a
game
milestone
needlessly.
here for Rivendell. Milestone
It
for
wouldn't have
glowing
passed
skin,
cooldown
and
yet.
milestone for Rivendell.
Except
wouldn't
that the
have finished
cooldown is like an
cooldown
hour.
Yeah, unless you spend money on it, and then it's like half an hour.
Yeah.
Squirrel!
So, by the way, our cat's an asshole.
Yes, he
Oh.
is.
Okay.
Alright, so this morning, you know, we had to get up at 5:30 to get to the thing. I was instructed to take one of my pills before we go. So I got this, you know, small swallow of water in there. Took my pill, realized I had a little too much water in the glass, and like, okay, I'll just leave it here. The cat, there wasn't enough that the cat could drink it right out of the top,
So knocked it over.
so we knocked it over
Yeah.
Underneath the computer.
underneath
Oh.
my laptop. Needless to say, I've been pondering kitty kebabs.
He is all nice and curled up here.
Sweet and sour kitty. Kitty tacos.
No. If you're gonna cook cat, cook it right. I would need some Korean barbecue sauce.
Oh,
Maybe
jeez.
some Thai style. But yeah, not American. No. And yes, what I said was slightly offensive, but it had been known to happen
I was
during the
gonna
war.
say stereotype much?
Yeah, right.
A stereotype that's been known to
I
be
mean,
truthful
well, look-
periodically.
It was truthful periodically. They did do it. They don't need to do it now, except for maybe in the north, but that's because they're all starving.
Well, according to my Korean roommate, she says that it's something that's not usually talked about. They do still eat dog, but it's more of an aphrodisiac type deal.
Well, you got to remember that during the time that this was occurring was like during the Korean War.
Vixie's just with a cat face that's scared.
Was back
Breathing
during the Korean
intensifies.
War, and it was one of those times that everybody was starving to death. So,
Yeah.
and you know that's like what's happening in the north now, and what's happened in places like Thailand and Burma in the last few years. Is you get
It's
that.
happened in America during the Civil War and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, did it?
Civil War, probably the American Indian War. Wherever you are in a war and you don't have enough food to eat, yeah,
The
pretty
horses
much,
start
yeah.
to look delicious.
the horses, yeah.
Horses were a big one too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, what was it now? I remember
Man,
it
now
was.
I'm hungry for horse, and I don't even know what it tastes like.
You people scare me.
Who wants to read, Run?
I'm hungry.
All right, are we all here? 'Cause
Yes.
I'm only
I
counting
think so.
4 of us.
I'm above you.
That's right. She doesn't need
okay.
to be down here to talk.
Okay.
Barry's barefoot too.
So you have returned, and with evil
Hope is
tidings.
not in vain.
This is the mark of the Gaunt Lord. Perhaps you've seen one before. Sometimes Gaunt Lords use these sigils to summon the fell spirit that animates the white. The sigil you have brought is the mark of Drugoth the Black, a powerful Gaunt Lord. As for what he drew the Nazgul and this Gaunt Lord to Heligrad, I fear I know what they seek. And that's gonna finish that, and into, yep.
Book 5,
Guess
Chapter 8.
what?
What?
Guess what?
We're
now
going
the
back up to glowing?
We're going back to the treasury.
Uh-huh.
Yup.
What the Nazgul seeks has become apparent to me. Gloin told you of the fall of Heligrad, I expect. Durin, the 5th such dwarf to bear that name, slew the dragon Thorog, but perished during the battle alongside Mosta's company. When it became clear that Heligrad was a place of evil and their attempts to restore it futile, the dwarves removed the riches from the treasury and left the dragon's body to molder. However, I feel the cold and ice of Orad Lothstel may have preserved the body of the dragon far longer than any would have thought. Even after the death and passage of so many years, the body of Thorog would possess much power. I fear that Drugoth the Gaunt Lord may use his arts to place some spirit within that corpse, raising the most terrible of whites to the service of Angmar. A dragon white within reach of Inwadris is too grave a threat to be ignored. I must ask you to go to the treasury of Heligrad and put an end to the plans of Drugoth and the Nazgul. It will be a difficult task, so gather a party of mighty warriors and go forth.
Another group mission,
well,
yay!
you could just use your friends.
Right. Or, you know, this bunch of idiots.
Yeah, no guarantees on this group, but
Alright.
Or
so I
failing to
think
have
that's
friends, you could just go
where
with
we'll
these
probably
weirdos.
end it here.
Oh, is that where we're ending for tonight?
I
Dude,
think
I am starting
so.
to run back already.
Be right back. Bio break.
Barry,
I'm gonna
we're
Teleport
probably
to-
just.
Barry, we're
we're
just
at the
saying we're
ending.
about to quit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm teleporting to Gloin's camp then.
Me too.
Boop.
Arg.
Oh, cool. I was just looking at Trapcom's badge on their name. It's apparently Gilf. Good luck, have fun.
Oh. That's
So it's
that's an old one that
basically-
you barely hear anymore these days.
Well, it's basically the whole "don't be a dick." So you sign the pledge and you get this little badge that you wear next to you.
Well, that's what we players of Warcraft 2 used to shout before we started the game.
Oh, okay. That's why I've never heard of it until now, because I'm not a Warcraft 2 player. I'm
You know what I
Diablo 2
just
player.
noticed? Because I was looking at my teleports, my personal house teleport isn't there right now.
Did you
Probably
let your
because
house
I-
go into...
Yeah, I did. I probably haven't paid rent for long enough. It's expired.
I re-upped mine to the point where it's paid through May, I think.
I think
Yeah,
mine's
all
paid
my
till
houses are up
February,
through
something
March.
like that.
Enough. Let's see.
Just because I don't want to go through the hassle of buying a new one.
Anywho,
Or losing this
we
one,
are...
because I actually really like this one. It's up on a cliff. I can dominate over everything.
Are we going to call it for tonight?
That's what
yes.
Aaron said.
Yes. So, is everybody here?
It's
No,
about-
but if we're ending,
I don't see why we need to be there.
yeah,
Alright,
because
so-
I immediately then proceed to go to where I normally auction off anything I need and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Then we'd have to
And
travel
since
again.
we were already there, I would have to go all the way up there and all the way back.
Yeah.
One more time.
And we've done that enough tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't need to spend more money going back again.
Alright, so that's it for tonight, folks. This has been Aaron Romeo Moon Burke here. Also, live streaming has been Mad Matt Windchill. And also here is our tank is Sarah Aetherschreiber Bloy. Barry for is here for comic relief, Barry Kazak Goldberg. And
Not as much tonight.
well, and Randy Ransad McCulloch is here to provide consternation and critique.
Oh, I thought my job was being a jackass.
If you enjoy us, you can go ahead and search for us on YouTube. And you can also donate via Patreon or Streamlabs if you'd like. And you can also catch us, usually you can catch me on Tuesdays. Or so, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays are Elder Scrolls Online, Thursdays are Lotro. I'm also thinking of adding a third day for some kind of RPG stream. I'm not sure which. Probably just a solo stream.
Yeah, not Tuesdays.
Yeah,
Not movie Tuesdays.
probably
Oh.
Saturdays or so. And also, you can catch us on an Earthly podcast. Coming up here, we'll be discussing. Which one are we discussing?
It's the Time Monster.
The
The
Time
Time
Monster.
Monster,
As we follow through with our series on the Master. So that'll be pretty cool.
That's the last
that's
Third
on.
Doctor one we're covering until we move on to the fourth. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's on an Earthly podcast Wednesdays, 10 p.m. until midnight here on Twitch. Alright,
Otherwise,
anything else you guys want to add?
I'm also part of the group stuff, usually with this particular group. Also, I do solo stuff in between every day when possible. My Wednesday is the one weird one when it's not an MMO. I do a solo play of a totally different game. Right now, I'm trying to work through Fallout 2, and just as I'm thinking about to reach the end of the game, they suddenly threw up a barrier where I have to try and get a giant ship to move. So I'm working through that next. I need to hack a terminal and get the fuel to the ship, and then try and convince the captain to move the damn ship. Since I have
Just
the
keep
key.
Going and going.
Yeah. Just when you think it's gonna get to the end, it's like, okay, I'm here. Now what? And now you gotta do these 5 other things. Foul. But I swear to God, sometime in the next month, I will get this sucker done. Other than that, after this is done, after Fallout 2 is done, I will be doing Doom 2. And then I think it's going to be going back up to public voting again to see what the single play is going to be.
Sweet.
Otherwise, it's Lotro on Thursdays, and any other night it's going to either be a group or solo play of Elder Scrolls Online, which I'm getting
Alright.
close to the end on the that storyline too. It feels like. So we'll see where that goes.
Alright, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.